Check. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Felix Curry Show. We are live at the Grizzly Arena. It's the Battle of Rogers Avenue, Coach. We got the volleyball going on behind us. I love doing your show here.
It's fun.
Especially when they have home games. And, again, it's the Battle of Rogers Avenue, and it's the ninth graders that are playing right now, our freshman team. They split the first two. They're in the tiebreaker now.
I think this one only goes to 15.
Yeah.
We're down 4 right now.
Well, need a comeback.
They won the first set. I think we won the second.
Well, Coach, we got a loss Friday night against Fayetteville, 42-7. Again, It's a little misleading. They had us down 7-0. Got another touchdown. Half, 21-7, but one was a block punt, and one was a kickoff return.
Right. That's right.
And you take those away. Well, it's 7-7 going into the third quarter.
That's right. And there's some things that we got to continue to get better at. They did a decent job scheming us punt team-wise, but at the same time we didn't protect it correctly.
Right.
But it put us behind, man. We can't afford to give up 3 touchdowns in a sense on special teams, and I thought that put us definitely made the score a lot worse than what it was.
Well, getting Bentonville behind us. Getting Fayetteville behind us. Seasons are going to get a little bit, hopefully, less loaded coming into next week.
Definitely, Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, those guys are respected across the state, and rightfully so. But all of those guys up Northwest do a great job, and Heritage is kind of in the same situation we're in, trying to get a regional win, but there's nobody to take lightly.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You definitely can't take anybody in the 7A lightly.
Right. That's right.
I think Fayetteville's probably, from what I've seen so far, I think they're the best team in the West so far. From what I've seen, they had to come back and beat Rogers 41-38 the week before.
Right.
Good football team, well-coached football team, and but things keep going our way. We may see them again.
That's right, and that's the hope. And I tell the guys, man, we just, defensively, be patient with us offensively.
Right.
Defense is who we thought they would be. I mean, Coach Solly and that staff have done a tremendous job last couple of weeks, and the kids are believing in exactly what they're doing, and we just got to continue to get better offensively. Even with the with the subs here and the subs there.
Right.
It's part of the game, and we're going to try to continue to overcome every week.
So after the Fayetteville game, you had a couple of practices so far this week. Frame of mind, everything's still, hey, we're good. We're still building. We're still finding that right formula because we got a lot of talent. We just got to put it all together.
I think with the defense having the success it's had, if you look at that side of the ball and you go, man, we compete with anybody in the state defensively. And we know what we have offensively. Just got to continue to fine-tune some things and get some kids, to just get a little bit better every week. And we'll start out this week with 2 quarterbacks. Dorian is back, and definitely going to continue to rep Derek and just kind of start them out and see how that goes and see who moves the ball the best for us. Because right now we're just trying to solidify that position.
Right.
Yeah.
And such an important position.
It is.
It's what makes that makes the whole team go. Gives your defense a
no doubt.
Gives them a little momentum when they go out knowing, hey, if we get a stop here, offense is going to be able to put some points on the board.
No doubt.
So it goes both ways. Defense has done such a good job all year. It's 28-7 at the end of the third quarter, and you want to see the offense sustain that drive, and the one that they did in the second quarter, long drive. We got some penalty breaks in that drive, but able to get it down in the red zone and get that score. We had it at the 2-yard line. Took us 4 downs to get it in, but Coach, we got it in. Youngblood did a great job.
We got it in. Matter of fact, he had to overcome a missed block to get in, and we just got to continue to get kids to understand that every block, every fake, every snap, everything is important. If anybody lets down on any given play, the play is, it's not a successful play. And just get to the point that everybody understands that. Takes
all 11
every time. And every play. Every play.
So the question that, anybody that watched the game, whether it was on the Grizzly Sports Network or if they came to Fayetteville, watched it in person, the question is, we had 3 block punts. How do you avoid getting that, making sure that doesn't happen again?
Well, just making sure kids understand exactly what they're doing.
Right.
There was a somewhat of a misalignment on the second one, but the first one, just kind of all punts going to get pressure on them.
Right.
And the first one, I think our punter did kind of step outside of, we got the 3-man wall.
Yeah, exactly.
And, you can let that rush come here, kind of like a quarterback stepping up in the pocket.
Right.
It can come here, but it can't get here.
Gotcha.
Well, it's coming here on the first one, and he gets outside of that frame and kind of is kicking to the right and gets that block. And then I think the second one, we kind of the guy that was playing guard was a little wide in the steps, and then one of the personal protectors didn't step out to get the rush, and it was blocked. Then of course the third one, it wasn't blocked, but a bad snap. It was around the end of the game, and we put put some subs in, and guys snapped it over the punter's head, and those are all things we got to continue to get better at, man.
And when you talk about snapping, Cam Massey has been your long snapper, Coach. He's the first one down the field too.
And to be honest, we kind of had to get on to him a little bit. Like, man, them snaps are getting there, but man, that 4-3, it should be in the guy's face on the punt.
Right.
And so he's making a sure effort to make sure he gets it back there, and then then covering. But we special teams really cost the game.
They hurt us. For sure.
It hurts. Not saying that the game is won if you don't give that up, but I'm telling you, giving 21 points, two touchdowns on the punt team and one on the kickoff. Nobody give 21 points to.
Right. And you don't want to give 21 points to Heritage.
Anybody we play, we come out and we give 21 points to somebody special team wise, we're going to lose. And it's on me to make sure that doesn't happen again.
When we talk about the punt team, Elijah Rogers, he got a great leg, no question about that. He's not that. That's his only job. I mean, you see him as
he's a defensive end. He plays
receiver,
tight end, some H-back for us. So he has,
Yeah. Well, when you play some of these other teams, a lot of them have a kicker, whether he handles the punting, the kickoff, and the extra points, or maybe just punting, but that's all they do. So they spend their entire practice working on that, getting their steps down. You got a guy like Elijah comes in, he's got a lot of hats to wear.
He does.
And he just has a strong leg, and he had a couple of great punts. I don't want to say.
He's when he gets them off, he really
It'll get your attention.
Yeah. I mean, we're there warming up and standing out there talking with Casey Dick and man, I mean, we're standing on the 50 and we're watching them
sail them over your head. Yeah.
I mean, not from the bounce, but I'm talking about.
Right.
And he's in the back of the end zone, and so he's super talented. But like you say, he's not just talented at being a punter.
Right.
He's tight end, H-back, and he plays defensive end for us. And we're fortunate to have a guy like that.
It was fun to watch the kids really absorb that a different position and go out and be coached. I know that's nice for you to be able to use them in different positions. And
that's right. And sometimes you have the kids that come in and, ever since they were born, they wanted to be this, or they wanted to be that. And
they're all receivers and backs.
Yeah. And sometimes we tell them, man, if it doesn't fit you, and it doesn't fit the team, we have to do what's right for the team.
Exactly.
And sometimes, mamas and daddies, I tell them, you got to look out for your little baby.
That's right.
Coach Curry got to look out for a Northside high school football team. And, and sometimes what's good for your little baby at your house might not be good for us as a football team. And
well, being a head coach brings a lot of decisions that have to be made, and some that they're tough decisions.
Oh, they are, man, because you wish every parent, every player on the field can get out there and play, and you can put the offensive lineman back there and goal line situations and let everybody get a touchdown. But the reality is there's some positions that you won't ever touch the ball. Right. There's some positions you won't ever score a touchdown, but you be good at what you do, and that's probably the toughest part about coaching now is everybody having their mindset of, first of all 80 parents that walk in the office, they think the kid's a starter, but it's 11 people out there at a time. Yeah. On offense 11, on defense is 11. Exactly. And then you start doing the math, that's 22. We got another 68.
There's 50 or 60.
We got another 68.
Yeah.
To worry about what they're gonna do. Yeah. And so, for the most part, our kids buy in. They understand, and they understand that we're fair. We're fair.
And they know that.
Yeah.
They know that.
It doesn't. I told a parent, it doesn't benefit me, especially one ball game being won, and we try to win a ball game, and your son is better than the guy that's playing. Yeah. That doesn't
help you.
I'm telling you. Right. And Trina Curry knew if CJ, Darius, and Justin were playing, and somebody's better,
they're going to play.
Matter of fact, I used to tell them, because I'm the coach or because I'm on staff, you are going to have to be 2 times as good.
Exactly right.
So when I make the decision, they don't say, Coach Curry playing daddy ball. Right. We were at Great Atlanta Christian School, and the head coach, he looking at me like, why isn't Darius playing? Right. Like, it's kind of close. Yeah. And
it has, like you said, he has to be twice as good.
And I'm not the parent that's looking for my son to get an edge. So, it's going to have to be head and shoulders. And so one day, in the team meeting, he stood up. Coach Ken Robinson, a great man, he's captain of the University of South Carolina, played for Washington Redskins when Doug Williams up there won the Super Bowl. Great man. And one day in team meeting, he stood up and he looked at me and said, Coach Curry, I know Darius Curry's your son, and I know what you're trying to do to protect the integrity of your name and all of that. Right. But Darius Curry, and he pointed at the team, he said, Darius Curry is starting this year. This week. And it is not Coach Curry's decision.
Right.
Because he knew how I was going to do it. Darius knew.
Yeah.
Darius' Trina knew. She knew he got to be better.
Yeah.
So, and not just a little bit better. So I ain't going to cheat.
Exactly.
I'm not going to cheat my kid. Well, I might cheat him on the way, but I'm not going to cheat a kid on playtime.
And that's known.
Yeah.
But here's the deal: you have to expect respect. I guess is a better word. The kids that aren't starting, that buy into the program and support you as a coach and support the other players, they're huge as part of making these winners.
Some of the best humans, some of the best men are guys that have accepted that, you know what?
Right.
My role is I'm going to come in, I'm going to bust my butt every week to make these guys better.
Those guys are needed in the worst way.
You keep up with that guy. He's your boss one day.
Yeah. Yes,
you know
exactly
what I'm saying?
Right.
That dude's somewhere whining and crying.
But he helps your team win.
Yeah,
he keeps the morale up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, the other ones, I mean, because, and I get it, because I'm sensitive to when I played every level, I wanted to play. I didn't want to sit down. And so I applaud the kids that want to play.
Yeah.
But I tell them, if you think you're better than the kid that's in front of you, show us that. You show us that.
And they'll get a chance.
Yeah,
no
we're not
question.
going to rob you.
Well, speaking of Darius Curry, you brought him today, and as you do each week, a different coach, but he's your defensive back coach, and he's going to be here talking with us. So let's do that. Let's take a break.
Yes, sir.
When we come back, we're going to have Darius Curry, and then you've got a couple of players with you, and we'll get to them.
That's right.
A couple of shutdown corners.
That's right.
Stay with us. We'll be right back after this word from Fort Smith Therapy.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
So we got Darius Curry, his defensive back coach here, and I don't know if you could hear any of the conversation your dad and I had, but a lot of it was about you.
Okay.
So we're going to get to that, and I'm going to have you verify a few things. We are live at the Grizzly Arena here for the Battle of Rogers Avenue that's going on behind us. The freshmen just got through playing. They went to a tiebreaker, and Southside won. I didn't get to see the tail end of it.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've got the JV that's warming up now, and as soon as the coaches show's over, we are actually going to broadcast the varsity team.
Double duty tonight.
Double duty. But I like doing it here.
Oh, yeah, me too.
When they're at home on Tuesday night, having it here is a lot of fun. But normally we're down at La Huerta, which is a great place to have it. We appreciate Seraphin and all the hospitality. The food's really good. It's dollar taco night, but it's really enjoyable. Hey, we got a pretty good concession here, though. If you're listening to us, this is live. Come on to the Grizzly Arena. You get to see some great volleyball. Both teams are doing really well this year.
They are.
Speaking of volleyball and coaches, your wife, she is the coach. She's actually the head coach now for the freshmen. Kind of interim head coach.
Interim head coach, yes, sir. She has been playing volleyball all of her life.
Right.
She went to college, Virginia Union, which is the HBCU in Virginia.
Right.
She played volleyball there. So that's her deal. That's what she loves.
Every time that I get to talk to some of the coaches, we always want to talk about the wives and their support and how much it means for you to do what you do. Well, she's a coach too. You guys got to support each other.
Absolutely, absolutely. So the best thing about it is we can understand and respect each other's schedules. Right. As soon as I'm out of practice over there, I try to rip and run and make sure I get to her games.
Right.
And, vice versa. So it's love.
It's 50-50.
Oh yeah.
So how'd you guys meet?
All right. So I had a friend at Oklahoma State, which was one of my really, really good friends, Derek Robertson. He was a safety there at Oklahoma State, and he just so happened to be from Killeen, Texas, where my wife is from, and they were pretty good friends. And he kind of helped me, set that up. He was like, "Hey, I got a friend for you," and when you hear those things, you kind of take it for
brush it off
like,
a little bit,
yeah, whatever.
Right.
And it just so happened I was having a bowl game my junior year, and she had just graduated, and she was back home in Texas. We were playing in the Alamo Bowl against Colorado, and I was like, "Hey, I know it's 2 hours away from you. Would you want to come to the game?" And she was able to come, and it's been up ever since.
Ever since.
I
love it. It's a great story.
Yes, sir.
And now you're here in Fort Smith, defensive back coach. Your dad's the head coach, and that's what I want to get. We were talking about the fact that parents want their kids to play.
Absolutely.
And they have they see it maybe a little bit different than you might see it, but as a coach, you got to play who is best at that position, and that's a tough call sometimes, and you have to explain it to the parents.
It is.
And being a coach's son, you had to be twice as good in order to play for your dad. Tell us how that worked.
Well, I mean, as a true freshman, we were at Greater Atlanta Christian School in the Atlanta, Georgia area, and I was playing a little bit of JV here and there, playing a little bit of special teams for the varsity. And we played a team that was pretty good. They were a higher classification than us, and it didn't seem like some of the older guys were making plays. And selfishly, I thought that I already could have been playing, but obviously, as a DB coach, he always told me like, look, you got upperclassmen in front of you. If you're not clearly better, I'm not going to play you. And so, I mean, obviously there would be...
You understood that.
And I understood it, but there would still be some games where I'm just like, dang, man, I wish I
could have got that pick.
Yeah, exactly. And so it came to a game where some of the older guys weren't stepping up, and the head coach actually was like, hey, you need to get in there. And so I got in there, and I made a lot of plays. We watched film as a team, I think either the next day or a couple of days afterwards, and the head coach was like, look, hey, and he said it in front of the whole team, he was like, look, you're not my son, and I understand your dad is the DB coach. I don't care about any of that. You outplayed all these upperclassmen, so you're going to start here on out. And so that's kind of
that's the story he told.
Yeah, that's kind of how it went, and been history ever since.
Well, the stories match, so I just wanted to make sure.
I'm happy they did.
Yeah, they match. But it's so good to have you as a DB coach, because that's what you play.
For sure.
You can only take them as far as you've been.
Right.
You've been in there and done that. So it's for a kid that's a DB at Northside, having you as his position coach is really special. And I know these guys play hard for you.
No doubt.
You've got a couple of guys here tonight that we're going to talk to, a couple of cornerbacks.
Yes,
looking forward to talking to them. Also want to ask you about one of them, Everett Gooden.
Everett Gooden.
Now, this is a young man that didn't start, when at the beginning of the season, but he's worked and he's worked and he's worked. He may be one of the hardest hitters out there.
I'm telling you, and it's so crazy because obviously going into the season, you harp with your guys, say, hey, we have a great situation. We have a number of guys that can play both corner and safety. So you guys can go as hard as you can, you know, just know you have a backup that's going to get in there. It's going to be just as good, you know. And so it just so happened that, you know, going through spring, going through the summer stuff, that, you know, things were up and down for a while. This set of guys would start this week, and then this set of guys would start, and going into week 1, we had it a certain way, and it just so happened that Everett wasn't one of the first guys out there, but man, he works his tail off, and I think that, you know, that's a testament, you know, not to just who he is, who his parents are. Obviously, you know, that his older siblings, not just Anna and Erica, but they have
Trinity,
it's
a family of athletes.
It is a family of athletes, and I mean, you see Everett, you know, Everett probably weighs like 150 maybe, but there is not one guy that he'll meet in the hole or have to guard or take on a block or anything like. I mean, he's fearless.
He really is.
He's fearless, and man, I'm so happy that I get to coach him, that he's on our team.
Really got a pick Friday night, and I knew you were excited about that.
I was. I think maybe Jalen doesn't have one yet, but Jalen, I think, and Everett were the only two that didn't have one, if I'm remembering correctly. And Everett was able to get his, so, you know, they try to crack on Jalen a little bit. Hey, we waiting on you to get yours.
You got to get in.
And so, man, it's been a blessing to coach these guys, man. They're a whole bunch of characters. They're all characters, man, and I'm enjoying it.
We enjoy watching them. We enjoy watching you coach them. But when the post came out for the Grizzly Sports Network about tonight's show, who the guests were, who the coach was, and all that, my phone really did start ringing.
Come on.
So DC is going to be on tonight. Yeah, we're tuning in. Anyway, you lit the lines up, man. I appreciate that. We love to have people tune in and watch.
No doubt.
And this is live. Normally we do them, you know, recorded at La Huerta, and then they'll air right before the game. But this one's live. And so we're going to go straight from this to the volleyball game, the varsity volleyball game. So we're going to talk to a couple of your DBs, Jalen and Javion.
Yes, sir.
And so we're looking forward to that, and appreciate everything that you do, Coach.
Man.
Thank you for.
We appreciate you, Buzz. I don't know if the viewers, you guys listening, y'all know how much Buzz Sawyer means to us, man. He's a great guy.
Thank you.
Number one, and then, you know, he does a lot for us, so we surely appreciate.
Well, I appreciate you giving me access to everything, because I know you guys you have tunnel vision for coaching, and then when I come in, I got all these questions, and you all always take time to help me out and get me what I need, and that means the world to me. So I appreciate it, and I wish you a lot of luck this coming Friday night against Heritage. The season may get a little bit, you know, it's kind of front-end loaded with the teams we've played, so it may get a little bit easier going, you know, from here on out.
Well, that's definitely the hope, but we understand, man.
They're all hard.
We go into every game, and we're trying to fight and claw to do things right and get a win, man. So we're gonna keep on working, keeping our head down to the ground. We're gonna keep working.
You played a tough Fayetteville team Friday night, and if you take the special teams out of it, it's 7-7 at halftime.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, things happen.
No doubt.
We just got to keep working and keep getting better.
Yes, sir.
Darius Curry.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good luck Friday night against Heritage.
I appreciate it.
Stay with us. We got a couple of players coming up. We'll be right back after this from Burton Pools and Spas.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
All right, welcome back to the Felix Curry Show. Again, we are live at Grizzly Arena. It's the Battle of Rogers Avenue. Had the freshman volleyball game earlier. We lost in a tiebreaker. JV is warming up now. They're getting ready to start. Then we'll go right to the varsity. But I got number 7 junior Javion Mays, number 20 junior Jalen Chavez. Shut down corners. Is that be accurate if I was I say that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. You guys are so much fun to watch. You're fearless. DB is it's an isolated position. Gosh, your reputation's on the line every play, especially when you're playing some of these teams that throw a lot, and you're going to see a lot of good receivers, a lot of good quarterbacks. But you guys do such a great job, and I just want to say thank you for being Grizzlies right off the bat. And I'm so glad to see you. Last year in the scrimmage, got hurt, broke your leg.
Yes,
is that
sir.
correct? How are you?
Good.
Everything healed good and all
yes,
that?
Sir.
Okay. That night, was it a non-contact injury?
Yes, sir.
How did it happen?
So I was backpedaling, and then I had turned the wrong way, and then like my cleat got stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
Then my feet it had broke.
Yeah.
Snapped.
Man, that's a painful description. But I saw you in the ambulance after the game, and it looked like you were in some pain.
Yes, sir.
And that was in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. You had to go to the hospital there. Did you go back that night? Did you get
sir.
home? Did you have to stay overnight?
I stayed up there for 3 days.
3 days?
Yes, sir. And the second day I had surgery up there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Well, it's good to see you back. Jalen, I just want to say your leg's getting stronger. Man, it's fun to watch you do what you do. What's your favorite thing about Friday night that you get to do?
Last week Friday night.
Any Friday night.
Shut receivers down. That's about it.
So when you're in that press coverage, is there a lot of talking going on between you and the receivers?
I mean, if the receiver talking, I'm gonna talk my stuff, but most plays I just be quiet.
Yeah. Just do your thing.
Yes, sir.
Well, you guys played against a tough team Friday night against Fayetteville. Good quarterback, Cruz Courtney. He's a good player. Got a good arm. They got good receivers. Mattingly's one of them. He's a go-to guy. But if you take the special teams out of it in the first half, it's 7-7. Great job against a team that does a lot of throwing. Now, Heritage, I haven't really looked at a lot on film. Have you guys watched any film on Heritage so far?
Yes, sir. They're mostly like a pass-first team. They run the ball sometimes, a lot of zone.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Okay. Jalen, have you seen anything that makes you really get excited about getting ready to play Heritage?
No, sir. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie.
Just every game is the same.
Yes, sir.
What do you guys do to prepare for a game? Like, say, Friday morning when you wake up and it's game day, what's your day like?
Shoot, usually I have some breakfast. I get to school around like 7:50.
Yeah.
I have some breakfast. I get to school. I go to the locker room. I say what's up to the coaches. I say what's up to the boys. And then I go to the classroom. It's just first period through seventh period. Other than that, Coach Holly gets us in like a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
The Grizzly game. We used to be watching film, stuff like that.
When do you eat your pregame meal?
I think like right after sixth period.
Yeah.
It's like 20 minutes into seventh period.
Right. And so once you get to the stadium, you start gearing up mentally. Everything's quiet, kind of getting prepared and what you're up against that night. How has practice gone so far this week? Because today you guys had to go to Hunts Park.
Yes,
Couldn't
sir.
practice in our stadium. How was that?
Everything, it was still the same, but like we were just on a smaller field, so
Yeah.
like practice was a little bit shorter today.
Oh, okay, that's always a good thing, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What's Wednesday's practice like?
Wednesday practice, they're usually like more intense because like it's in the middle of the week, so we really just get prepared for like Friday more.
Right.
work on like special teams and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're halfway through the season. You know, it hopefully gets a little bit easier. The season was kind of front-end loaded with Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville. Then we got Heritage left, Bentonville West. And then we got Springdale and har-ber. So the win-loss is not as good with them. Now, Springdale's record's pretty good, but I don't know that they've played anybody yet. But the win-loss record gets a little more in our favor. So hopefully, you know, when we get some wins, we've got 4 games that if we could start getting one at a time and hopefully get to the playoffs. I know that's what your goal is.
Yes, sir.
So this summer, what'd you guys do this summer? I mean, you had a little time off. Were you not playing football? What all did you do this summer?
Honestly, I was in the weight room here and there. I was mainly on the fields.
Yeah.
Davion, he was doing U-train usage.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, sir. Most of the time, I was always in training when we weren't in practice.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
When do you like go there every day?
Yes, sir.
Do you go in the mornings or?
I go in the afternoons, like after practices.
Yeah.
I go home, lay down, relax, and then I go out there and work out.
Right. Well, you remember Ezra.
Yes, sir.
Now, I was taking Ezra to Yusuf's every morning. You know, he had that Achilles tear,
yes, sir.
And he was trying to get ready. He's at Washita now. He's a DB, really first. Played receiver more last year, but he loves that DB position. I know he's been a mentor for you guys. He's a kid that wherever they put him, he's going to give 100%. And I know that if you get moved around to different positions, you'll do the same thing. And I was taking him to Yusuf's every morning so he could train at least upper body to get ready. He got redshirted this year, but he'll be ready to go next year. So you trained all summer long. Do you feel like you got a lot stronger?
Yes, sir. I think I got stronger mentally and physically over the summer.
Well, being a DB, that mental is as big as the physical part.
Sir.
You got to be mentally ready to play. So how much did you work on your kicking this summer?
I ain't gonna lie. It's low-key natural because I play soccer, so like my dad, he'd be taking me to the fields.
Right.
Kicking the soccer ball. It's not so much like football. I mean, we take football, but like my brother, he'll have to hold it so I could kick it.
Right.
It's not really the same, but like other than that, it's natural.
So you're not working a lot on it. That's just been part of your life.
Something like that.
I got you. Well, you're a lot stronger this year, though. I mean, you got some. You got a lot more air time on your kicks. It's that leg speed. Take it from an old kicker. You know, it's that leg speed that's increased the distance in some of your kicks, and it makes a difference to know mentally. Having that soccer background really helps. Don't you think it helps?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Wait, how many yards you kick?
How many yards? Like on a kickoff?
Yeah, yes,
I
sir.
kicked in the end zone. Yeah, but that was. Now I'll tell you something else I did too. You might want to set your goals at. You know that scoreboard?
Yes, sir.
They would catch my extra points in the parking lot. All right, so that's your incentive.
So I just be trying to hit the scoreboard.
We had a different scoreboard back then. It was kind of in the same place, but that's all I did when I was a senior, just kick. I wanted to play some wide receiver and even maybe some quarterback, but our offensive coordinator, we didn't have anybody else to kick, and so they would take a chance getting hurt because we had nobody that could really back up if something happened to me. But the next year they had one come up that was pretty good, that did a good job. But I loved it. You know, I enjoyed kicking it. I just wish we'd have scored more touchdowns so I'd have got to be in the field or on the field more. Friday night we got Heritage. So you guys get your mind right, get ready. Let's get a W.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Javion Mays, Jalen Chavez. Come watch them play. These guys are special. They're going to have a big night Friday night. Stay with us. We'll be back right after this from the official bank of the Northside Grizzlies, Armstrong Bank.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
All right, welcome back to the Felix Curry Show, live at the Grizzly Arena. Lady Bears lost the freshman match in a tiebreaker. We've got the JV going on now. I saw it just a second ago. Looked pretty close.
Yeah, his first set, it was 9-9 when I stopped watching.
Right.
So
yeah, it's going to be, I guess, any time that the two schools play each other, really regardless, it's always going to be pretty close.
Right. That's right, it is.
Well, Coach, I asked DC about the fact that he had to be twice as good to play for you when he was playing for you, and he said that is a fact, and he told the exact same story that you did, so everything matches up.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna lie about it. Yeah. And I think on the back end, you would like to be there to cater for your kid and to move them in places. Yeah. But I think on the back end, when they knew, all of them knew, man, you're gonna have to be good. You're gonna have to be good, or I can't play you. On the back end, it made them better. Yeah. I could have been there to kind of, push them along. Yeah. I think they benefited from having to come by it the hard way.
I agree. And talking to Darius about that, he said that, he played some JV ball and he, would be on the bench for the varsity. And he said, in the back of his mind, I could have had that pick. Yeah. Or, but you're having that confidence in yourself, but knowing that you're gonna get to play when they tell you can play.
That's right.
And being ready when the time's there.
That's right.
Yeah. And there's a lot of kids on the Northside squad that are potentially waiting for their time.
Yeah, and I want to make sure I clear that up. I don't want no one to think that most of our kids, they are there and they understand their role at this time, and they understand that they're building themselves for the future. We only have the few incidences here and there when, one just think he's something that he's not, and but we have to be honest with those kids.
Yeah. Well, Coach, we got Heritage coming up. It's homecoming Friday night. They're coming in 0-5. They're definitely struggling. How do you prepare, or do you prepare different for a Heritage like you did for Fayetteville?
I would say the same, but probably, it's harder. I mean, especially after coming off 3 losses from Rogers, Bentonville, and Fayetteville, and we practice our butts off to beat them. And but we get to this situation here, and you look and you go, man, we're 0-3, and so Heritage is probably getting a better version of us practicing, because we've been that close in situations, and we're just fighting to get over that hump.
So game day, I was talking to Javion and Jalen about game day and how do they prepare mentally, and it starts with the time they get up on Friday morning, and there's a process that they go through on a game day that is different when you're playing at home than it is when you go on the road. So from a coach's standpoint, when does the quiet time start?
Well, as soon as they come down, we go through walkthroughs, either on the field or if Coach Smith or one of the basketball coaches not using the field house and it's hot, we'll get a chance to go in there. And we go through walkthrough, 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and not a whole lot of talking, but we're not demanding you be quiet. They don't come up like that anymore. So, but we let them somewhat be loose during that time, and then when we go to pregame meal, we tell them we want you to eat and kind of get within yourself and start playing mental football. And once we get done eating, we'll come down and we have the starters. I'm watching kids walk by the stand and drive me.
And we are live here at the arena. There's a lot of traffic here.
So when we come down from pregame meal, we try to make sure we get the starters in a quiet area. A lot of times they'll go and cut the lights out, and we get a coach just kind of there to guard the door of the starters, and a lot of them that they'll shut it down for a while.
Gotcha.
And of course we got to schedule that once we get to whatever time we decide we're going to start taping. We have a schedule where quarterbacks and kickers, they'll go get their gear and go get tape, and then we kind of scatter that out up until time for pregame warm-up.
And Friday night, it goes quick. I mean, it seemed like we just got off the field with Fayetteville. Here it is Tuesday night, and I mean, you're already starting that process of getting ready. So injury-wise, I know Torres hurt. He left the game, and Derek looked like he got up slow a couple of times. How is everybody?
All of them are healthy. One of our younger running backs, Malachi Willis, he's probably the one that will be uncertain for Friday, but Derek, he's going to play. Torres, he's going to play. They're bruised up, but they can play.
Yeah, talk about Willis a little bit, Coach. Talk about his speed a little bit.
Well, I tell you what, is probably not knowing exactly where he is right now, 40-wise, vertical speed, but what he has, Malachi Willis, he has vision, and he can cut on a dime, which is, it's one of them things you don't coach. He the guy that can be running, and he can be setting up the next, tackle.
Right.
And he's special, but he's a defensive back also.
Yeah.
He's a football player.
What we talked about, that kids that may have their eyes on one position and then have to be moved to another. And when I was talking to Jalen and Javion about being that player that just be coached, be ready to play something different, or be ready to let somebody else go in front of you if you're not getting the job done.
That's right.
And they were talking about what they did this summer and how they trained and some of the places that they trained.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I took Ezra this summer to workouts because he had that Achilles tear. He couldn't drive. And when you go back to a guy like that who is willing to play wherever you put him, because he is a football player.
Exactly.
And you want to be that guy.
Exactly. And most of our kids are, matter of fact, and some this week, and definitely moving on closer to, if we can get into playoffs, we're trying to, we're starting to use some of them guys, something like the Malachi Warrens and the Antoine Thomases. Those guys are players that we feel like they're so solid right now at their defensive position that you can, venture out and teach them another position. But we got some kids that's willing to help us in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, speaking of Malachi, he's here. In fact, he just walked by.
That's right.
Coach, that is a specimen. Man, that kid just looks.
He gets at it.
Yeah.
You'll see him a little bit on both sides of the ball this week.
Well,
yeah.
I wouldn't want to say. I wouldn't want to be his opposition on the field, nor would I want to be Antoine's or Taylor Webster or Calderera. I mean,
that's right.
How cool was it to have Jonah and Lucas there together? That's special.
Man, that was great. Both of those guys are super talented, super smart, and I don't know right now how big they know this is, but when they're grown and they look back on the high school days and realize me and my brother were right there at Inside backing together.
That's pretty cool.
She won't.
Well, that's all right. We've got traffic coming through, and we should have a bouncer. We should have. Right. Well, we've got one. There we go.
Yeah.
That's Christy Kendrick. Thank you. Thank you so much. But anyway, it is fun to have brothers playing together that.
That's right.
And, when they get to be full-blown adults, and they're long gone from Northside. They can always look back at the Grizzly Sports Network, pull the archives up, and watch it, because those kids, they're special. I know you've enjoyed coaching them. Well, you got Joda for 2 more years.
Yes, wish we had Lucas back.
I know you do. How hard is that? Every year you lose a bunch of seniors, and it's not just their athletic ability, but you get close to them too.
Exactly, man. And you mentioned you always have those special ones that come through. You love them all, and you appreciate having them all, but you always have them special ones that come through, man. And you just look and go, man.
Right.
You wish you could just keep them for the duration.
Be nice.
Man. Yeah, it'd be nice.
That's one thing about coaching. Every year you got to rebuild. You got to do something different. You got to change your offense based on who you have. Change your defense based on who you have, and that's what coaching's all about.
And the preparation, man. The preparation is fun. I mean, as soon as a win or a loss, neither one can you soak in. Because Friday night, as soon as the game is over, well, you're waking up Saturday morning, win, lose, or draw, and you're getting ready for work on Sunday. So you back to the next opponent. But it's fun.
Well, I went to the freshman and JV game last night and watching the freshmen. I mean, you got to be excited as a head coach seeing some of those kids that are coming up.
We got the ninth graders that are coming through, some great players. And then you look at some of the kids that are at our feeder schools like Darby and Gimmons. Those guys have great 8th graders, and so it's a good run of kids.
Coach Fitz doing a great job.
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. And what a lot of people don't know, those 9th graders, they have to get here before school starts in the morning, because just a regular first period assigned for them, you can't get the work done in that time. So those kids have to get here early, and therefore, the 9th grade coaches, they're here before the kids, and that's they do a great job.
A lot goes into it, no question.
It does.
Coach, it's homecoming Friday night. The Heritage War Eagles, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
I want to see you get a W and start making it contagious.
That's right.
All right. We are here at the Grizzly Arena, and this is live. We want you to stay with us, because when the Coaches Show is over, we're going to take a little break. The stream won't stop. We're going to have some commercials, let some of our sponsors get some time. And then when we come back, we'll be live for the Varsity Battle of Rogers Avenue. So we want everybody to stay with us for that. Coach,
I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you. Good luck Friday night. This is one of my favorite times, doing it live here. And we'll get to do it a couple more times before the season's over. But the next Coaches Show will be at La Huerta down on 4th and Garrison. Stay with us. When we come back, I'll be here live with the Battle of Rogers Avenue. And then when that's over, we'll be up in the booth with Jeff. Stay with us.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
From the minute you walk into Randall Ford, they greet you, they're kind, they're going to ask you what you need, what you're looking for, and they're all very friendly, even down to the service department. Those guys are so kind. The salesmen are going to make sure that you know that vehicle before you leave the lot. They're going to review the details, all the features of the vehicle, so you can leave with confidence knowing that the vehicle you're in, how to drive it. Randall Ford really listened to me, and I drove away with exactly what I wanted.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to BurtonPools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce. And jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company's certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and saved 10%.
I bought my first vehicle from Randall as a used car back in '77. I bought a first new truck in '96 from them, an F-250. Ever since then, I've stuck with Randall. They understand my business, and as a contractor, my trucks take a beating. Randall Ford has the product, and they find them for me if they don't have them on the lot. I trust Randall Ford. They've earned my business.
At Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC, we dial 782-8940.
This is Joe Calderera with Taliano's Restaurant. We call 782-8940.
Keep warm this winter with a York high-efficiency furnace, or for more information on endless hot water and a high-efficiency tankless water heater, give Blaylock Heating, Air, and Plumbing Services a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
From the minute you walk into Randall Ford, they greet you, they're kind, they're going to ask you what you need, what you're looking for, and they're all very friendly. Even down to the service department, those guys are so kind. The salesmen are going to make sure that you know that vehicle before you leave the lot. They're going to review the details, all the features of the vehicle, so you can leave with confidence knowing that the vehicle you're in, how to drive it. Randall Ford really listened to me, and I drove away with exactly what I wanted.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
From the minute you walk into Randall Ford, they greet you, they're kind, they're going to ask you what you need, what you're looking for, and they're all very friendly. Even down to the service department, those guys are so kind. The salesmen are going to make sure that you know that vehicle before you leave the lot. They're going to review the details, all the features of the vehicle, so you can leave with confidence knowing that the vehicle you're in, how to drive it. Randall Ford really listened to me, and I drove away with exactly what I wanted.
At Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC, we dial 782-8940.
This is Joe Calderera with Taliano's Restaurant. We call 782-8940.
Keep warm this winter with a York high-efficiency furnace, or for more information on endless hot water and a high-efficiency tankless water heater, give Blaylock Heating, Air, and Plumbing Services a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
I bought my first vehicle from Randall as a used car back in '77. I bought a first new truck in '96 from them, an F-250. Ever since then, I've stuck with Randall. They understand my business, and as a contractor, my trucks take a beating. Randall Ford has the product, and they find them for me if they don't have them on the lot. I trust Randall Ford. They've earned my business.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to BurtonPools.com for more details. At Burton, We do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Welcome back to Grizzly Arena. We're going to go ahead and stream this JV, the rest of this JV game. We're just in the second set now. The Lady Bears are down 10-6, but they did win the first set. So we will, since we had some time here before the varsity starts, we're going to go ahead and keep the stream going. So we probably won't have a whole lot of commentary, but enjoy the game. Stay with us.
50 tickets tonight for supporting post-prom activities. We'll have the drawing of that lucky ticket number after the second set in the Varsity match. 50-50 tickets by Northside cheerleader. $1.
And the schools are ultimately responsible for all visitors. More music to come here on game time.
Well, the Lady Bears dropped that in a tiebreaker. So the freshmen did the same thing. Now the JV. It is almost time for varsity volleyball between the Lady Bears and the Lady Mavs. We're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, it'll be Lady Bear time. Stay with us.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
From the minute you walk into Randall Ford, they greet you, they're kind, they're going to ask you what you need, what you're looking for, and they're all very friendly, even down to the service department. Those guys are so kind. The salesmen are going to make sure that you know that vehicle before you leave the lot. They're going to review the details, all the features of the vehicle, so you can leave with confidence knowing that the vehicle you're in, how to drive it. Randall Ford really listened to me, and I drove away with exactly what I wanted.
At Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC, we dial 782-8940.
This is Joe Calderera with Taliano's Restaurant. We call 782-8940.
Keep warm this winter with a York high-efficiency furnace, or for more information on endless hot water and a high-efficiency tankless water heater, give Blaylock Heating, Air, and Plumbing Services a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
I bought my first vehicle from Randall as a used car back in '77. I bought a first new truck in '96 from them, an F-250. Ever since then, I've stuck with Randall. They understand my business, and as a contractor, my trucks take a beating. Randall Ford has the product, and they find them for me if they don't have them on the lot. I trust Randall Ford. They've earned my business.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. I got peace, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I was born like this, was born like this, immaculate conception. I just was perform like this without you when you weapon. I know I meditate, then pump your pain. This that bullet against the bed. This that I got loyalty, inside my DNA. I got peace, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I was born like this, was born like this, immaculate conception. I just was perform like this without you when you weapon. I know I meditate, then pump your pain. This that bullet against the bed. This that I got.
Let's go.
Welcome back to Grizzly Arena, the Battle of Rogers Avenue. This is the Varsity that's on the floor warming up right now. I'm Buzz Sawyer alongside my broadcast partner, Kendra Roberts, and it is always good to see Kendra. Thank you again for doing what you do. I appreciate you being here. And this is one of those games that it really, you always just throw the record out. When these two teams play against each other, Southside, who is undefeated, they come in tonight 13-0. We are 7-5, but we've already clinched a playoff berth, which is good. But you still want to get those wins because, you know, as Coach Wack had told me earlier, you'd much rather be the number 3 seed playing the number 6 instead of the 6 playing the 3, and it makes a difference in your wins from here on out. But it's a good crowd. Boy, it's starting to fill up here in Grizzly Arena, and I don't guess it really matters what the event is. If it's the Battle of Rogers Avenue, you're going to get a lot of spectators, and I know that all the pizza is gone. I tried to get a slice earlier. We did the coaches show live here, which started at 5:30, and I love doing coaches shows here just because of the atmosphere. And so after the coaches show, we did a little bit of the JV streaming, and I said, that line's going to go down in a little bit. But by the time it did, and I went over there, all the pizza was gone. So I am starving. I'll figure that out shortly.
Look at Bean down there. She's sitting next to all that pizza. Maybe she'll give you a
what
slice.
is the deal on that? Where does that go?
I don't know.
Because she told me she had a bunch, but I thought that went to the concession.
Right.
But no, we need to check on that.
See?
Speaking of her, though, y'all's rooms, they need to move you guys.
At this point, I don't know why they haven't.
So she showed me a video. You know, we talk about your cat-like reflexes, and that I think that went viral when we did this game at Southside a couple of months ago. But she said that some kind of computer mouse or something.
Okay, listen. So Bean never calls me by my first name. She doesn't do it in front of the students. Okay, so she's out in the hallway calling my name. I mean, like Kendra at the top of her lungs. Yes.
So you knew something wasn't right.
Me, I'm like, okay, something wrong.
Right.
I run out, and she's on top of a box, and I'm like, okay, what you need? And she's like, I caught a mouse. You caught a mouse. What you want me to do?
So you think there's a mouse in the box?
I'm thinking it's a mouse in the box.
Right.
Okay? Because if you know Bean,
I
country.
do.
She don't care. She gonna catch it.
That's
she don't care. Okay? So I'm like, okay, what you want me to do? She flings that little computer mouse at me, and
I saw the reflex.
I could have kicked her in her ankle. Okay?
Ankle?
And walked off. Yep.
Well,
Right in
your
the
reflex
kneecap.
was impressive. How many knee surgeries have you had?
3.
Woo! I gotta say, I need to pay compliments to your surgeon. You haven't lost a step at all.
You know what? I think it's just the mentality, because sometimes that takes people out. That takes people out. No, I'm kidding. I had really good surgeons. They were awesome.
Was it the same one or 3 different ones?
So the first 2 was the same one, and then my third one was a different one in Kansas.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So what have you been doing lately? Practice going okay?
Practicing, grinding, getting ready. You know, we play in less than 4 weeks.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah, it is coming. I'm excited for it. I really am.
Yes.
And I get excited, you know, when we get to come into the arena to do the volleyball game, seeing a lot of the basketball players and seeing their excitement. I got to talk to Ricky earlier.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's right around the corner. But you got a team this year that, well, pretty much every year, it's exciting to see what's coming up. And if you can get Ricky to say, yeah, I think we're going to be good, that's tough right there.
Yeah. No, we do have a pretty good squad coming up. I mean, and I say that because it's been great watching them start out from where they were to see them, you know, where they are now, and as far as their mindset and IQ, it's still growing. They're getting better every day. So I'm just going to be excited to see where they are at the end of the season. because it doesn't stop. I mean, you should be
Right.
getting better every day, even when the season comes. So,
Well, I'm sure hoping that football has a better second half of the season than we have the first half.
For sure.
You and I were talking about it before we went on the air, that it was front end. The schedule's front end loaded. They played Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and you got to go through the gauntlet. And I thought we did well at times. We had a lot of special team breakdowns against Fayetteville. I think we played them a lot closer than 42-7.
right.
But now we've got Heritage coming in Friday night for homecoming. Then we've got har-ber, Bentonville West, and then Springdale. And it's very possible that we could be playing Springdale the last game of the season here for a home playoff spot. That's what the goal is. But you got to take them one at a time. I'm bad about looking, really far into the future, and I know coaches don't like that.
Yeah.
And don't like me to talk about it, but it's exciting thinking that, the way the season's gone so far, that can be a possibility.
Right.
So how's soccer going?
Good. I mean, Isaiah's
For your
getting,
family.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah.
Isaiah's getting better. He's been recruited.
That is something.
It's a coach at Hunts Park who, his league is 10 to 12-year-olds. Isaiah's 9.
Right.
And he's wanting
Wow.
Isaiah to come play for him. So I'm like, wow, okay.
That's pretty cool.
It's just interesting because
Yeah.
Isaiah is, I never want to push, the sport that I coach. I never want to push that on my kids. I just want to give them the option, this is here if you want to do it, but we got to start. But Isaiah he's kind of like Cammie in a way. He's kind of just taking up his own thing.
Right.
And nobody in my family has played soccer. So Isaiah's just embracing it. He's really young, so he's doing his thing.
I'm the same way. Nobody in my family has played soccer.
Yeah.
Now I do have some stepkids that played.
Yeah.
That were really good athletes, and but as far as like my son and my daughter, they never played soccer. But the game is it's starting to get, it's getting bigger and bigger. So the way people see it, it's kind of like racquetball. It never got noticed, so you didn't. The sport kind of died, but now soccer being noticed like it is, you're starting to get a lot more players, a lot more people are interested in it.
Right.
My 9-year-old granddaughter is playing, and that's who I go to see, Ava, and she is just getting better and better.
Yeah.
A couple games ago, she had a goal, which was the first one of the season, so we were all excited about that. And then she ended up playing goalie for the first time too.
Yeah.
So we really enjoyed watching it. Now, my stepkids still play.
Oh, really?
And even as adults, and they really enjoyed it. It's a great exercise. I'd last about one time down the field.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, I'd need to be on a respirator.
Oh, for sure.
You got to be in good shape.
Hey, what's the little oxygen tanks that they have, the pro footballers? I mean, I would need that over there breathing heavy.
Wow, we are getting close. I'm sure we'll have Preston, who's the PA. You'll hear him now. We're going to probably have the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Then the starting lineups. Or maybe we'll have the starting lineup first.
Tonight's match is officiated by Jason Bracer and Scott Gray. At this time, we'll ask that you please rise and join us as we honor America with a collegial allegiance, followed by a moment of silence, and then the playing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag and now our moment of silence. Thank you. Please remain standing and remove your hats from your head as we play the national anthem.
Starting lineups for Lady Mavericks now. Kendra, being in this arena, whether it's volleyball or it is basketball, the pregame hype and all the video hype and stuff, I think it's pretty cool. So I hope that they're able to see it on the stream. Ball for 1,000 career kills. And Grace Klein, she's going to get one. I don't know if she got it before the game for 1,000 career digs. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it. I saw a Facebook post.
Yeah, I didn't know if they've already presented her, but I did see the one with Janae, and that was actually before we came on. But congratulations to both those girls. Wow, that is tremendous accomplishment. Both of them seniors. Southside comes in 13-0. Lady Bears 7-5.
Maybe we can upset that tonight.
I'd like to see that. And Andy Qualls on one camera, Jordan Baker on the other one. Brandon Luckenball is on the floor, and Jonathan Schaefer is behind the controls. And we are ready to get this started.
Yeah, that was a nice
A little long, it was out, and Lady Bears get the first point. Now Scott will come in. Caroline McKinney will take a seat. A nice block. Lady Bears up 2-0. Scott will serve again. Lady Bears off to a little run here. 3-0. Scott will continue to serve.
Nice up.
Nice up.
Out.
All
A
right.
little strong tonight.
A little strong. A lot of adrenaline must be flowing for the Lady Mavs. 4-0. Yeah, beautiful arena here. Nice crowd. It's good to see volleyball drawing a crowd like this. Have to give Matt Wack a lot of credit. Now the Lady Mavs with their first point. Yeah, I do appreciate Matt too for everything he does for us. It's all we do. We had to show up. He's already got us set up and ready to go.
That's awesome. He's tech savvy in that way.
He really is. In his 11th season.
I think he's done a really good job with, getting volleyball on the map and, getting people to come to the games and the different themes that he has and getting everybody involved. I think that's awesome.
That was Malia Burnett, Coach Burnett's daughter. 5-2. Grace Klein will serve it up. That was Ellen McIntyre, 5'8" senior for the Lady Mavs. 5-3. This is Ella Shelby serving.
Set, yes.
Well, you just felt like Manny was going to put that one away. Nice block by the Lady Mavs. Shelby will continue to serve. Pretty strong there. Another point for the Lady Bears. 6-4. Grace Klein serving for the Lady Bears.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness, what
nice
a save.
hustle.
What a save. Almost went into the crowd. That's out.
Yes.
Whoa.
I thought he was
How
calling
cool
that
was
in.
that?
Right.
Awesome. All right, Paige Klein will continue to serve. That didn't look very likely halfway through that point.
Thought she was going to take out a cheerleader, honestly.
I did. I thought she was too.
Glad she didn't.
Hey, give the cheerleaders credit. Got out of her way.
Right. And it's, oh, nice up. Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
That's nice.
Anaya Morris, a 5'9" freshman.
You know who that is, don't you? It's Tamika Kirsch's niece.
Really?
It's, Clarice Kirsch's daughter.
Wow.
That's nice.
Here's Manning.
Nice. Kill it. Nice.
Oh, how good.
Got excited with it for a little bit. Oh my goodness.
That was Rachel
nice.
Kraft. That was a serious block. Put us up 9-4.
For sure.
Paige still serving.
I love how involved the student section is.
All right.
Oh, that's. Didn't it go off her?
I thought it went off. They give it to the Lady Mavs 9-5. I thought it did.
Right? There's no way that went through her
No,
arms.
Ball couldn't have changed directions like that.
Thank you, Buzz.
I don't understand the call, but it is 9-5. Manning took care of that. Janae Manning, who, like we said earlier, got a gold ball for 1,000 career kills, makes it 10-5. This is Rachel Kraft.
Ooh. Nice up. Ooh. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, this is about as good a volleyball as you're going to see. And if you're watching this live on the Grizzly Sports Network, first of all, we say thank you for supporting this network, but you need to get to Grizzly Arena. We're in the first set. It's 10-6. If you can get here, you're going to see some really, really good volleyball.
For sure. For sure.
That makes it 11-6. Manning will serve. So Matt giving the signal behind his back for Manning.
Ooh, nice.
Manning goes to the floor to save it.
Come on.
Paige.
Get over there. Oh.
Almost.
Yeah.
Good try. What a great job by Manning. Paige almost got it back. 11-7. Julia Suggs, 5'2" junior, will serve this up for the Lady Mavs.
Nice. Way to get there. Kill it. Ooh. Come on. Come on.
Wow.
That looked like it was out.
Yeah,
It was by whack.
Matt saw it too. 11-8.
Oh.
Suggs still serving.
Yeah.
There we go.
With the answer.
Caroline
That's nice.
McKinney. This will be Brooke Edwards.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
I almost missed it at first. That was a good play, really. But she was ready.
Grace Klein. The senior.
There we go.
Brooke Edwards will serve when we come back. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
Welcome back to the Battle of Rogers Avenue. 13-8, Lady Bears up. Brooke Edwards will be serving when they get back on the floor. Kendra, they have their game faces on.
Oh, for sure.
They are ready to play.
For sure. They just don't need to let off the pedal.
No cruising.
Nope.
Well, what a deep serve by Brooke Edwards. Now, that would have been close had she let that one go, but you couldn't.
Right?
It was, yeah, great serve by Brooke. 14-8.
Ooh, denied, but that's all right.
Well, McKinney is she's an obstruction there at the net. Klein.
Yeah, Klein.
15-9.
You know, I love seeing that out of Grace. I feel like the last time we played Southside, Grace they blocked everything she had.
Yeah.
Everything she wanted to get in there, they blocked it. Not tonight.
Not tonight. That serve from Scott wide. But just the ability to try to go down the line like that based on what your coach is telling you to do and try to direct that serve, a lot of talent there.
Good. Play it. Let's go. Nice.
And it's
yeah.
All right. Well,
I know.
That was close. I thought that one caught the line, but the Lady Bears get the point, 16-10. This will be Grace Klein serving.
You know, these games make me question my eyesight a little bit and schedule an appointment.
Yeah, I need to do the same thing.
Ooh.
Sometimes I blame it on the uniforms, and as far as reading numbers goes, now you see so many. I think the University of Oregon started all this quite a few years ago with all the different matches that they have for different games. But when you get those light numbers, and that serve is out, you get those light numbers, they're hard to see. Now, I know our kids from the way they run, all their mannerisms. But when you're trying to pick up an opponent and you don't know anything about him and you can't read the numbers, you start questioning your eyes.
I can understand that.
17-12. Here comes Janae. Nice change up.
Nice.
Rachel Kraft serves it.
Oh.
What a save by Klein.
Nice block.
Well, another one. Caroline McKinney is such a force at the net. 19-12. Kraft will serve it again.
I mean, their timing has gotten so much better. Ooh.
Boy, just pick the right. It's like finding a soft spot in the zone in football.
Sure. It's good play.
This will be Ella McIntyre for the Lady Mavs serving.
Ooh.
19-14. McIntyre will serve again. If you're just joining us, we're in the first set as that serve hits the net. So it is a point for the Lady Bears, making it 20-14. Now Manning will serve this for the Lady Bears, up by 6. Well, the first two matches, our girls, it seemed like they get to this point and then just, took their foot off the gas.
Yeah, we let up a little bit. Come on.
And saved by Suggs.
Nice up. Nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on. Kill it. 3. Come on, Caroline.
Oh, that just caught inside the line. But go back to the play of Paige. That was incredible.
I know. I mean, it was a bullet.
Oh my gosh.
There it is. Oh. Yeah. Get up.
Oh. Well, the Mavs definitely making this a game.
For sure.
There's a timeout on the floor. Stay with us. We'll be back after this from Sawyer's.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
In the first set, if you're just joining us. Gabriella Dupree for the Lady Mavs has really been the workhorse in this first set. She's a fun player to watch.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, I thought that was in, too.
I need to see it from that angle. How is the ball just going through their arms? And it's changing direction.
Something's not right about that, but we are at kind of a different angle.
For sure.
Get down.
There
we go.
That's nice. Nice job, Grace.
All right, Grace Klein makes it 21-18. Avery Childers serves up for the Lady Bears. Amelia Burnett with a great block. Oh, check that, Brooke Edwards. Thank you, Kendra.
Oh, no problem.
There we go. Just keep it going, 22-18.
Right.
When you talk about needing glasses.
Yeah.
All right. All right, timeout on the floor. We'll take a break with them. We'll be back after this from the official car dealership, Randall Ford.
From the minute you walk into Randall Ford, they greet you, they're kind, they're gonna ask you what you need, what you're looking for, and they're all very friendly, even down to the service department. Those guys are so kind. The salesmen are gonna make sure that you know that vehicle before you leave the lot. They're gonna review the details, all the features of the vehicle, so you can leave with confidence knowing that the vehicle you're in, how to drive it. Randall Ford really listened to me, and I drove away with exactly what I wanted.
Randall Ford, the official automobile dealership for the Grizzlies. Go see Ray and Jimmy. Those guys will take care of you. Lady Bears up 22-18.
Oh, nice up.
Get down.
Oh,
get down.
That was on the line.
That would. 22-19. Now, I thought I did see that one right.
But, you know, it's probably a good thing we don't have replay in high school.
We do have official, well, not official, but replay on the Grizzly Sports Network, but things go so fast that you don't have time to really show the replay.
Nice help.
Comes Klein.
Yes! She is on fire.
Grace Klein makes it 23-19. Scott check in and serve. I think Scott thought that was probably going to go out. Ball had a lot of top spin on it. Took a nosedive for the point.
Yeah.
23-20. Dupree serving.
Oh, yeah.
Gabriella Dupree, she's a 5'11 senior for the Lady Mavs, serves at 23-21. For the
that was in there.
Yeah. Now 1 point game at 23-22. Matt wants a timeout. We'll take one with him. Stay with us. We'll be back after this from Blaylock Heat and Air.
At Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC, we dial 782-8940.
This is Joe Calderera with Taliano's Restaurant. We call 782-8940.
Keep warm this winter with a York high-efficiency furnace, or for more information on endless hot water and a high-efficiency tankless water heater, give Blaylock Heat and Air and Plumbing Services a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
The Lady Mavs have gotten this within 1 point. Dupree will continue to serve. It's all tied now. Lady Bears have not been behind this entire set. It is now tied at 23.
Go get it.
Go
Go
get it.
Go get
this
it.
man
Good,
does.
There we go. Nice.
Scott is
yes,
everywhere. There we go.
Yes,
Rachel Kraft. Rachel Kraft gives the Lady Bears a chance here at 24-23.
Hey, Rachel's having a pretty big game.
Grace Klein serves it.
Nice block.
Yes!
Denied. That's in there.
Now the Lady Bears get the point, and that's the first set, 25-23. They hung in there, had the set. They led it the entire set. They caught them at 23, and they get the last 2 points.
That's right. Here we go. Got to keep it going.
We got about 2.5 minutes. We will take a break between sets. Stay with us. We'll be back after this from La Huerta.
I bought my first vehicle from Randall as a used car back in '77. I bought a first new truck in '96 from them, an F-250. Ever since then, I've stuck with Randall. They understand my business, and as a contractor, my trucks take a beating. Randall Ford has the product, and they find them for me if they don't have them on the lot. I trust Randall Ford. They've earned my business.
All right, welcome back to Grizzly Arena. Miss Bean has just handed out pizza to the student section. I saw those. Oh, thank you so much.
See, there you go.
Oh, thank you for working that out.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
So Bentley just brought me a piece of pepperoni. Thank you, because I was starving. But they are chowing down on some pizza, and that is all credit to Miss Bean for doing that, taking care of the student section. And the Lady Bears got a 25-23 win in the first set. If you're close, come to Grizzly Arena. This place is hopping. All right, stay with us. We'll be back for the second set right after this.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Lady Bears up 1-0. I am trying to wolf down this piece of pepperoni. It is good. I feel a little bit weak.
See,
energized now. Thank you for taking care of me. By the way, Laurie wanted me to tell you hi.
Oh, tell her I said hi. She's
Laurie,
not here tonight?
She's not here. She's at home.
Oh.
She had a long day at work and
okay.
had to get home to get some stuff done, but she wanted me to tell you hi.
Oh, for sure. Hi, Lori, if you're listening. I know you are.
She is a loyal supporter.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know she was a cheerleader here.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep, she actually grew up on 21st Street, right. You throw a rock from the arena to her where she grew up. Now her sister still lives there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's where I used to hang out when I was young.
That's cool.
All right, we're about ready to get this second set started. Janae Manning will start us off. All right, Grace starts us off with a point, 1-0. Well, these Mavericks are undefeated.
Hey.
Coming into Grizzly Arena. We don't care about that, do we?
No, we don't. Maybe we can change that tonight.
I think we can. Malia Neal will serve for the Lady Mavs, tied at 1. And Paige Klein, her ability to get her forearms on the ball, whether she goes to her knees, however she does it, I mean, it's amazing to watch her work.
Yeah.
Speaking of Paige, she will serve. Lady Bears are up 2-1. Grace.
Nice, Grace.
McKinney.
Ooh,
oh,
good
nice
play.
touch.
You see a
nice
little celebration
touch.
after that? That's
yeah.
nice.
Caroline McKinney makes it 3-1. There we go, Caroline McKinney again. I'd like to see Paige continue to serve for as long as she possibly can. Her arm gets tired.
Sure. She got on top of that.
Yeah, she did.
That's okay.
That was an opportunity there for Rachel Settle to put it away. She did. Just a sophomore. Rachel is 5'9". Was able to get elevated up over the net. Nice top spin.
But so is that.
That's I like that one even more.
Right?
All right, Scott will serve at 5-2.
Oh, dang it.
Boy, you hate to see points like that.
Yeah.
It's frustrating, but what can you do?
Right.
Well, this is Ella Shelby serving at 3-5 for the Lady Mavs. Comes Klein. Oh, nice save by Ella. Nice put away from Ella McIntyre. Shelby serving at 4-5. So the standing in the conference, you've got Southside at the top, then Fayetteville, Bentonville West, Bentonville, Northside, Springdale, har-ber, Rogers, and then Rogers Heritage and Springdale. That's in the West.
Oh.
All right, the Lady Bears get the point. There was a discussion with the scorekeeper, and they have given the Lady Bears the point. That makes it 6-3. So
Are we
Grace
out of
Klein will
rotation
serve.
here? Is that why we got the point?
I think that's it. Now you've got the Southside coach,
yeah,
who is wanting to discuss this. That's Natalie Throneberry. Natalie, who is really a good player growing up. I don't know if you know Natalie or not. She is.
I've heard good things.
Been around the sport.
I've heard good things.
Been around the sport a long time. Does a lot for volleyball. The Mavericks are lucky to have her. All right, Grace serving it. 6-3.
Nice up.
With a quick hands.
Oh,
Janae.
yes. Oh, okay. Oh, she got it.
There we go. Golly. That was Kraft with a block at the point for the Lady Mavs, 4-6. Jacqueline Evans, senior for the Mavs, serves.
Nice.
Manny, that was a great
That's
touch.
what I'm talking about.
And as she was going up, she saw the soft spot there, was able to
just
tap it in.
Yeah.
Malia Burnett will serve at 7-4. Here comes Manning.
Yep.
There we go, 8-4.
Nice, good coverage.
Manning again. Just perfect touch.
For sure.
9-4. This varsity plays 3 out of 5 to 25. Lady Bears won the first set, are up 9-4 in the second set. So we will take a break. Stay with us right after this from Midas.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
All right, back from the break. Amelia Burnett still serving, 9-4. Ball floated a little bit on her, goes out, makes it 5-9. Ellen McIntyre serves for the Lady Mavs. Nice dig by.
Oh, dang it.
Ella Shelby really did a good job keeping that point alive for the Lady Mavs. 6-9. McIntyre still serving. Here's Manning. Again, Manning.
Did it again.
There we go. Beautiful, beautiful.
Hey, how about that line judge getting eye level?
Yeah.
I mean, he was there.
He was going to make sure he made the right call there. But that was way in.
Yeah.
10-6. Kraft serves.
Ooh.
Oh, nice touch shot. Klein did her best to save that one. All right, Suggs will serve for the Mavs.
Oh, that was nice. Ooh. Good save.
Nice save by Paige.
Yes. Yes. Let's go. Nice.
Paige again goes to the floor.
Oh.
Good try.
Good hustle. Good hustle. Paige was getting them up.
Paige is amazing.
I mean,
yeah.
She was getting them up.
And you watch her go to her knees or basically go face first to the floor to get that back.
Woo. I need to know what Janae Manning's vertical is. I need to know.
So is her true height 5'9"?
Yeah, she's about my height.
Is she?
Yeah. She looks small out there, but she's not.
Yeah, but you're right. Her vertical is impressive.
I mean, she plays like she's 6'3",
yeah,
6'4". Goodness gracious! Imagine if she was.
Oh my gosh. 9-11.
Right.
Malia Neal serves.
Nice. Go, somebody.
Kraft
There we go.
and Manning together save that.
Yeah. Come on, give us one. Oh.
Paige did her best.
Yeah.
To try to keep that in play.
For sure.
That was just coming. The velocity on that was.
I mean.
It was coming. We're going to be in a timeout. We'll stay with them I think we're going to try to get into the huddle of Matt Wack. There we go. You're watching the coach now. 11-10 is the score. Lady Bears up 1-0. It's about my favorite time of year. You're halfway through the football season. Volleyball just about halfway through. You got basketball a month away. Just a lot going on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There you go. 12-10. Gracie was having a big night.
I mean,
Paige will serve.
I love that they're all having a good game as a collective. Like, there's not just one that's standing out.
Yeah, they're spreading it out.
Oh, for sure. Oh, a little late.
Off the fingertips.
Yeah.
1 point. It's a 1 point difference now, 11-12. Dupree will serve.
Ooh,
there we go.
Denied.
Malia Burnett.
Access denied. That's
I
nice.
love it. And her dad, I can see.
Look at him just
in
grinning
the corner
over there.
of the north end. Check that. That's the east end. I'm turned around here.
Just grinning over there.
He is enjoying watching his daughter do her thing.
Nice up. Go. It's up. There you go. Zay is having a really good game too. She's all over the place.
She's impressive. She has so much speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Her ability to be where the ball is fun to watch.
Oh, for sure.
Grace Klein serves at 14-11. Nope, it'll be Smith or Scott. Check that. Will serve at 14-11.
It's a good thing they figured that out. Denied. Oh. There we go.
Ella Shelby, 5'6" junior, at 12-14. Now let's go way back. Keep that one in play.
Nice block.
There we go.
Yes, she did it. Hold on. Now, Wack was telling her twice to change the position of her hands to block it where it stayed in, and she finally did it. Way to be coachable.
Good job, Coach Wack. 15-12. And this is Klein serving.
Woo! That's what I'm talking
16-12.
Had a little sassiness at the end of that. That's nice. Nice up. Good reflex.
Paige.
Stuck that one arm out there.
That's talent.
Yeah.
Kraft sets it up. Manning.
Nice. Out.
That's out. 17-12. Here in set number 2, Lady Bears are up 1. Timeout on the floor. Natalie wants a timeout. We're going to stay with it. It's a 60-second timeout. Going to go into the huddle again of Matt Wack.
I think we ate our Wheaties this morning.
They did something.
I think we did it.
They did something.
I think we did it, Buzz. Definitely had our Wheaties.
You can't get up for this game. You know, you're not a true athlete.
No.
You know, if it doesn't get into your system for a game like this.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes that adrenaline can work against you if you get too hyped up. You start overplaying a little bit. Shots are getting a little bit strong, and I agree. I think that Southside has been a victim of that.
Oh yeah.
Early. And we'll serve it at 17-12 as we come out of the timeout. Barely.
I know.
The net. Here's the set. No.
Ooh, nice little slice.
Burnett. Here we go. 18-12.
That was nice.
Lady Bears with a 6-point lead. That's out. So you want to get a team down that's an undefeated team like this, get them down, see how they play from behind. Sometimes it's easy to play in front.
Oh, for sure.
That's out. You know, don't take anything away from that Southside Lady Mav team. They're a great bunch, well coached.
For sure.
And like you said earlier, you cannot take your foot off the gas. 20-12. And it serves again.
I think the real test is going to be how do we respond in that third game.
That's exactly right. Here goes Manning. Another boom. Get down, get down. It's too strong.
All right.
13-12.
You know, I'm going to be honest. I didn't know.
$14-20. No doubt about that. All right, 21-14. Malia Burnett will serve it up. That's out.
Oh.
She called that in.
She called that in.
That is, somebody's got to complain.
I know.
Maybe I'm just I'm seeing things.
No.
I didn't think there was any doubt in that. It's a point for the Lady Mavs, 15-21.
I thought that was the third hash.
I agree. Yes.
In the paint. Yes.
All right, with Janae, no doubt about that. Still up by 7, 22-15. Rachel Kraft will serve.
I love that the Lady Bears are playing like they have a chip on their shoulder, like they've got something to prove, and tonight they're going to do it.
Well, can't deny that.
Right.
Gabriella Dupree, has been the major force for the Lady Mavs tonight. 16-22.
Boom. Oh. Right idea. Yeah. Ooh, she put that down, didn't she? Gosh.
She did.
Come on, y'all.
That 7-point lead has gone to a 4-point lead. It's 18-22. Manning, great touch. This time from the right side, 23-18, and she'll serve. 2 points away from getting his second set in the books.
Ooh, nice
goodness.
up.
What an up by Manning.
Woo. Oh.
Kraft tried, just caught her a little out of position there. Makes it 19-23.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang it.
I don't know if you could see, that was a knuckleball, if you saw the spin on it.
Yep.
And Manning just could not get a true read on where that ball was going. 20-23 now.
Come on. I got him side out. Here we go. Nice. Good block, Brooke. Here we go. Yes, that's what we needed.
24.
That's what we needed. We needed the momentum shift. You know, and it started with Brooke's block.
Yes.
Started with her.
All right, Paige
really good.
serving at 24-20. This is set point.
Good serve.
All right, Lady Bears put the second set in the books, 25-20. If you're close, come watch this third set.
Right.
We got about 3 minutes before we start that set, and we're going to take a break, so stay with us. We'll be back right after this from Potsdam County.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
All right, welcome back to the Battle of Rogers Avenue. Lady Bears up 2-0, and like Kendra said, she's interested to see how we're going to do in this third set. Can we keep our foot on the gas? That's going to be the test.
Right.
You got to put it away now.
Oh, for sure.
But it sure is nice having a 2-0 lead.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, we're getting a shot of the student section here at Grizzly Arena. Uh-oh. Who's the little cheerleader? Could that be Sailor?
Yes.
I love it. Her kids are huge Grizzly supporters. We're about 20 seconds away from starting this third set. So I don't know if the Lady Mavs have been down 2-0 this year. I'd be interested in knowing that, but they're well coached. They have a really good team, a lot of talent on that team. So you cannot take this for granted.
For sure.
And Gabriella Dupree, she's number 9 for the Lady Mavs. She has done most of the damage for her team tonight.
Ooh.
And that one will go out of play. Lady Bears start with a 1-0 lead. You know, Paige Klein looks like she's always having a good time.
Always.
Regardless of what
smiley.
the situation is.
Right?
You got to love watching her play. And that's the one you got to watch right there. Gabriella Dupree, 5'11" senior. Makes it 1-1. She'll serve now.
Nice,
there
Rachel.
we go. Rachel Kraft with the touch.
Kraft. She was crafty.
She is
See,
pretty
there
crafty.
you
Isn't she? That was a very crafty shot.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Janae Manning.
Yeah.
That's too hard to handle.
She
3-1.
said, give me that.
Set me up.
Right.
Let me put it away.
Yeah, and she did.
Grace Klein still serving. Right over the top of the net. What a block. I don't know if that was Malia or if that was Rachel. Maybe a combination of both. 2-3. Shelby serves to the Lady Mavs.
Nice little touch. Oh, that's us.
All right, 4-2. Brooke Edwards checks in.
Well, she put that down.
She did. No comment from
Right,
me. I mean, that was just too good. Jacqueline Evans now will serve. Get down.
Oh.
Contact there.
There we go.
Manning keeps it in play.
Good job, Zay. Put it down.
There you go. Rachel Kraft at 5'4".
Oh. Oh. Right idea.
And Klein went to the floor to get that back. Points for the Lady Mavs, 6-5.
This is the first lead they've had, right?
First lead they've had tonight.
There we go. Well, that was short-lived.
Yeah,
Here we go.
6-6.
Nice
left-handed up.
Woo! Nice. Yep. Oh, yeah, that was out.
Yeah, both sides did a good job keeping it in play.
Yeah.
Manning for the Lady Bears and Ellis Shelby for the Lady Mavs, keeping it in play. Suggs will serve it for the Lady Mavs. Klein, yes.
Nice.
Tied at 7. Brooke Edwards serves for the Lady Bears, tied at 7. Oh, that is impressive. But when Dupree goes up, you just got to get ready.
I mean, say you're not supposed to close your eyes. I don't know if I could just stand
watch
there
it coming.
and watch it come
Get
to
down.
me.
The Lady Mavs with a 9-7 lead here in the third set. Down 2 sets to 0.
Tip,
Lady
yeah.
Mavs get back within 1.
Here we go.
Scott to serve. Well, a little confusion there between Scott and Klein.
Nice touch. Oh.
Wow.
Well, she woke up.
Yeah, she's a threat no matter where she is on the floor. Opens up to a 3-point lead.
Nice.
Still in play.
There we go.
The Lady Bears get a point there, make it 11-9.
Gotta use it.
All right, got to get some momentum going here as Grace Klein serves.
For sure.
That's out.
That's out, yeah.
11-10. All right, Manning.
Put it down.
There we go. Count that. Yes. Janae Manning ties it up at 11. The Lady Bears on a little run here. That's out. Oh, was it in?
Yeah, it was in. It was on the line.
Was it?
Like right on the line.
12-11. Comes Manning again.
Woo. Definitely fire behind that one.
Another shot at it.
And again.
There we go.
And again.
Too hot to handle. That was one power hitter to another.
For sure.
And Manning with a lot of velocity there. And Dupree just could not handle it.
No. Oh.
Jacqueline Evans with a 1-point lead. serves. Manning with the touch. Oh, how did that come back?
Nice. Here we go. That's out. Yep.
I thought the touch from Manning, there was no question that was going to hit the floor, but somehow the Mavs got under it.
Pancake that thing.
Yes, that was pretty impressive. Rachel Kraft serves at 13 all.
Oh.
Yes, count it, count
Right?
it. You know, you got to act like you meant to do that.
Exactly. It's all a part of the play.
Yeah, you're just that good at serving. 14-13. I wonder what the signal from Matt was for that one.
Nice. Janae said, give it back to me.
Let me have it. Let me have it. Get it
Oh,
back.
nice. Get up.
Now McKinney with an amazing get.
And she blocked
Yes,
the pass.
yes, wow. Put it up. Here comes Manning.
Hey. Oh.
Still in play. Oh, that's just some good volleyball right there.
Right.
The score's tied.
Dang it.
14 all, but McKinney, how impressive was that?
I mean, on the floor, back up the block.
Oh, gosh.
It's beautiful.
Tied at 14. McIntyre serves for the Lady Mavs. Here comes McKinney.
Ah, that's all right. Here we go. Side out.
Here comes the one you don't want to see, Dupree, but we're able to get that back in play. Dupree again. That's
that was out. Yeah.
That is out.
For sure.
15 all.
No.
What?
Uh-oh. Come on.
Yeah,
Are they going to give it to us?
Yes, they are. 15 all.
Yeah.
Manning to serve.
I guess she called it in and he called it out. Listen.
Woo.
Listen.
16 to 15.
I mean, you talking about getting on top of the ball.
Yeah. She is, we say she, Gabriella Dupree. She's 5'11", but she also has some vertical.
I mean, I'll give him that one. That was beautiful.
There we go.
So was that.
That was beautiful,
so
too.
Was that. Yeah, Grace.
Back and forth as Grace makes it 16 all.
She
Brooke
said,
Edwards
I've got
now will
the
serve.
answer.
Yeah, and she does have the answer.
Right.
Get down.
Woo. Nice,
Kraft.
Rachel.
Grace. Here comes Dupree.
Blocked. Woo. Oh. Good job.
Dupree trying to use some touch there. Lady Bears keep it in play.
And we got
there
it.
we go.
And we got it.
Grace Klein
Great
again.
job.
Now the Lady Bears get the lead back, 17-16. This is the third set. We're up 2-0. Brooke
Gotta
Edwards.
keep it going. You know that was a good play. No. We go under the net?
I don't. Kraft looked like she saved it.
I thought she did.
And I don't know. Maybe it did. I couldn't tell from here. 17 all.
Ooh.
That's out.
Yeah.
I think that Grace was 100 kills away from having 1,000. And so tonight she's having a big night.
Big night.
Just 100 kills away and having two seniors, Manning and
just tag teaming.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But having Manning and Klein both with 1,000 kills in their career, but like I said, she was 100 away before we started. 18 up. And this is Dupree serving for the Lady Mavs. That's out. All right, 19-18. Grace to serve it. Well, Dupree had to go to the floor to get that back.
Good
nice block. Kraft sets it. And that is out of play as the velocity off of the hands of Manning makes it 20-18. Klein will continue to serve. Southside's going to take a timeout. We're just going to stay with it. Lady Bears up by 2 here in the third set. So Coach Wack, whatever he said to him before the match started tonight, is working.
Have you seen Space Jam?
Not yet.
Oh my God!
I'm
No, okay, the
I'm
old
gonna
one,
watch
the
it.
old one, the one with
No.
Michael Jordan.
No, I haven't
Buzz.
seen it. You told me to. I'm going to see it
Buzz.
this weekend.
Okay, well, Space Jam, Michael Jordan had the secret stuff. Now the tunes were playing against the Monstars. Okay, so the aliens.
All right,
they were sucking it up. They were sucking it up.
Right.
Halftime, Michael Jordan comes in there. You know, he gets them together, fills up the Bugs Bunny, fills up this bottle and goes, "This is Michael Jordan's secret stuff. It's just water." They had this secret stuff. That's what was. That's what it
it's
is.
placebo.
Exactly.
I hear you. All right. Do we have the secret stuff?
We had that secret stuff.
That's out.
We did.
That is
We did,
out.
Buzz.
21-18.
Here we go.
All right, Grace, keep it up. Keep it up.
Everything they did today as far as routine, they need to do it every time. It's all right.
19-21. Ella Shelby will serve now for the Lady Mavs.
She ran into
just, a collision there from Klein and Zay Scott. 20-21.
I mean, what do you do in that situation? Do you push your teammate?
Yeah, I mean, what do you do?
What do you do?
1-point game. Still a timeout, but we're going to stay with it. Battle of Rogers Avenue. Lady Bears up 2-0. 4 points away from finishing this one off, but the Lady Mavs will do whatever they have to do to take this one into the next set.
It's been close. They haven't stopped fighting. I'll give them that.
All right, back to action now. Shelby to serve for the Lady Mavs. All right, Manning. Dupree keeps it in play. That's a point. Ella McIntyre ties it up at 21. All right, Janae.
Out.
That's out.
Yeah.
Well, Shelby did a good job for the Lady Mavs.
With digging that?
On that dig,
Oh, yeah.
Lady Bears 22-21. Page serving.
Gosh. Again, I mean, it's the same spot.
Well, I tell you, I mean, if it's not Dupree, it's McIntyre.
Yeah.
They have some weapons.
For sure. Cannons as arms.
Yep. Jacqueline Evans now serving it for the Lady Mavs, 22-22. Manning for
There
the
we
point.
go.
All right, 23-22.
Here we go.
2 points away. Rachel Kraft will serve.
No pressure.
All right, Southside will call the timeout. We're still going to Stay with it here at Grizzly Arena. Man, this is exciting. Brandon with some good shots on the floor of Coach Wack, and now the Grizzly cheerleaders, and it is 23-22. Rachel Kraft serves. And that is out. Lady Bears 1 point away from the sweep. 1 point away. 24-22. Kraft will serve. Coach Wack yelling directions at his team. Now the signal for Kraft. Again, these Mavs come in undefeated. There it is! There it is!
Hey! Oh my God!
Brooke Edwards with the block, and that is a sweep.
Yes.
You believe it?
I just got a text message from Cassie Peer. This is the first time we beat Southside in forever.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. The Battle of Rogers Avenue. We lost the freshman. The JV, but we were in tiebreakers.
Yes.
The varsity was just built up. It's the secret stuff.
It was the secret stuff. And the Wheaties.
I love it. Three sets. And these are important. It's not just the Battle of Rogers Avenue. Now let's get. You got the students on the floor.
Right.
This is so
this
cool.
Is huge. I mean, huge.
Lady Bears. Great job, Coach Wack. Congratulations.
Awesome job. Awesome job.
It's not just the Battle of Rogers Avenue. That's important.
Right.
But it's the standing.
Yes.
You got so many people that are trying to get seating in the playoff. Oh, this is.
I mean, Buzz, it's been years. Years.
Yes. And give all the credit to Matt and the girls for what they've accomplished. They didn't take their foot off the gas.
I mean, Cassie is just feeding me knowledge here.
Oh, that is so cool.
They're undefeated at home. They haven't lost a game at home.
And I forgot to mention that before we started. The Lady Bears have not lost at home.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and
That's
Jonathan was
awesome.
telling me before we started. But what a night.
And
what a night.
How wonderful it is to beat Southside.
Yeah.
At home. You're still undefeated.
Yes.
Well, Southside got one loss tonight.
Yep, 13-1 now. 13-1, and
Stamp that.
And that puts us at 8-5. So I know we're going to try to get Coach Wack up here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Kendra took the headset off. She is pumped.
So
we're going to get Coach Wack up here to have an interview with him. What a night.
So pumped. This is awesome.
I want to say, as I always do, thank you to our camera operators, Andy and Jordan, Brandon on the floor, Jonathan for getting you all the important shots here. I think Matt's getting some real-time stats. So, Jonathan, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have Coach Wack with a headset on. So stay with us. Don't go anywhere.
Starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Congratulations.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I could chest bump you, man.
That's big. First time ever.
I know.
That is.
Ever,
that's huge.
ever?
Yeah.
Yep.
For me, for sure. At at least since 2005.
Hey, Cassie.
All right, welcome back to Grizzly Arena. We have Coach Wack here. Just put a headset on. Coach, first of all, let me say congratulations for a lot of different reasons. There's so many things that I could say that this victory means, but I'll just let you talk about it.
I'm just proud of my kids, Buzz. I mean, you saw how hard they come out and fight tonight. We really weathered the storm. Southside kept battling back in every set.
For sure.
We really banked on our defense, got some nice digs. Grace and Janae had a great night. I mean, everybody had a great night.
Yeah, everybody
passed
did.
really well.
Yeah.
And that's what it's going to take to win the big games is we need everybody playing like that, and we need to keep that energy high. There's something special about this arena for this group this year. I don't know what it is.
Undefeated.
We're undefeated, and I mean, it's crazy because these are good teams. I mean, Southside's a great team. They're missing one of their outside hitters tonight, but that's a huge win for our program. It's a huge confidence builder for these girls.
For sure.
Just kind of validates what I've been telling them, that they belong. You know what I mean? We fight
now
that
they're believing.
We've fought that mentality for a long time here in the 11 years I've been here, trying to get this signature win against Southside. And it's tough. Tough. They're a great volleyball school, and they have been for years.
Yeah, they're well coached.
They are.
They have a lot of talent between Dupree and McIntyre. I mean, they've got some good players. But the thing that was impressive to us, and Kendra kept talking about it, we're going to find out in that third set. Can we keep our foot on the gas? We got down the first time they ever had a lead, and we stayed with it, Coach, and you pulled it off.
And that's what we talked about between game 2 and 3. I told them, I said, guys, this game is going to be do or die for Southside. They can't drop a set. The pressure's on them. If you can weather the storm and wait until the opportunity comes, you can seize it. And that's what we did. It took all the way till the end for us to really get in it and get it. We went with another different lineup tonight. I know you guys probably feel like you've seen 100 different lineups for us. We switched over to a 5-1 tonight just because Rachel has been having a better connection with those outsides, and it blew up for Grace and Janae.
Oh, yeah.
We knew Southside, one of their weaker blocking spots was on the right side, so we wanted to capitalize on that. Their stronger blockers are on their outside, which is against our right side.
Yeah.
And that's where we've been scoring a lot from, is the right side instead of the outside. So we needed to flip that script tonight. Not that Grace and Janae haven't been scoring. But we've been getting a lot of production out of McKinney or Malia on the right, and we didn't see as much production out of them tonight. Instead, we were throwing it out and letting it go and just beating those hands up. I don't know if you saw how many balls were taking off those hands. And that takes a toll.
And that last block by Brooke, I mean, it was just amazing to end it. But then the athletic ability of all your girls. Paige, how many times did she go to the floor to get this? I mean, it was just.
She got holes in her sleeves, Buzz.
I
We're
bet.
going to have to pass the donation plate and order another jersey.
I hear you.
But, I mean, that's what we were talking about. So our best offense is off of our defensive digs. It's not necessarily in the set plays out of the serve because everybody's ready. But we get a big dig off Paige or Zay or Grace and Janae, and then we get that ball going outside faster than they can set up. That's when you see them really doing their damage. Just some numbers for you, just so you know how good of a night it was for them. I know Janae had 18 kills.
And also you presented her with the gold ball tonight.
Yeah, she got 1,000 kills last Thursday, so that's awesome. She's not too far off of her 1,000 digs. We're hoping she's going to get that.
And Grace is close too with the kills, isn't she?
Grace is under 100, and she added another 12 kills tonight.
Right.
So she's probably 80, 88, or 85 kills away.
Right.
So I am so holding on hope that both my outsides can get 1,000 career kills, 1,000 career digs.
That's amazing.
Because that is huge. Rachel Crafts, she was less than 100 from assists. She got 35 tonight, so she might get her a gold ball. We might just be spreading the love this year, which is huge. I mean, that's awesome for me and my kids, for them to make those huge milestones. What's really impressive is Janae did that 1,000 kills in less than 3 seasons. I mean, because those are only varsity stats. Your freshman year don't count if you don't play varsity. Your sophomore year, if you don't play varsity, it don't count. It's only in varsity sets. So she's done that in less than 3 seasons. That's a lot. That's a lot of kills, guys.
Let me tell you, I'm very impressed with Rachel. I mean, she played amazing tonight.
She did.
Then Brooke has never just really caught my attention, but her blocks and the way she was and the way Rachel corrected. I seen you twice tell her, you got to change your hands. And she finally did it on the third one. And I seen you say that, here we go. Like, that's it. That's what I need you to do.
Exactly.
Then you had Caroline and Zay.
Oh,
yes. I mean, it's such a team effort.
Yeah.
Well, and that was another little wrinkle we threw in there by having Zay actually played back row for McKinney instead of like we've been doing for the middle.
Right.
So it gave me Zay and Paige back there for 3 rotations playing defense. So we kind of really banked on that defense tonight to hold them off. And I'm not saying that's the lineup that's going to win on Thursday. We're going to work on what Bentonville's going to do. And my kids know whether they like it or not. I mean, I had a senior tonight, Olivia, that didn't get the reps that she probably wanted, but she's there, she's cheering, she's in it. She knows she's going to get another chance. And it was just because of the matchup we wanted against Southside. And it worked. And no offense, if it worked in game one, we're going to ride it until it don't work no more.
For sure.
But that doesn't mean it's not going to change Thursday. And then again next week with Fayetteville, because we're going to dial in and we're going to match up the best we can. I don't know if you noticed, we started Janae in the back row serving in that second set. We didn't even start her in the front. We let her come across 3 rotations before, but that's so we got her matched up on their setter because I wanted Janae wearing that setter's hands out. Because hitting that hands over and over again, making them
and it made a difference. And Coach, you and I talked before that you clinched the playoff berth.
Sir.
Now it's about, and this is a huge win, and I was telling Kendra that, the best thing about it is that we swept Southside.
Yes.
That's the best thing, but it's deeper than that. Now you're playing for seeding.
Yes.
So these wins are important.
We'll have to see what everybody else did tonight. To be honest, I don't remember if West was playing somebody or if they were off. They may actually have been off, so that may have moved us back to tied with West.
Right.
And so that's a good place to be. I mean, that's a really good place to be. And more importantly, other than just beating Southside and obviously seeding, that's one of the best teams in the States. They're ranked number 1 in the state.
Yeah.
They're beating people left and right. That proves to my kids what I've been saying, that they can play with anybody when they bring the fire. And we're 2 weeks, a week and a half away from playoffs. If they'll just get hot and play like that in the playoffs, anything can happen. Because, I mean, we stunned them tonight, and they normally dig out and find a way. If we can do that to them, we can go to Fayetteville, to Conway, to Central, all of them.
Knowing your girls better than anybody, so what does that do for them? How does that get in their mind that you've been telling them, hey, you can do it, and now you did it?
I think this should be a big believer moment for these kids. Grace and Janae have been on varsity 3 years, and they've lost to Southside numerous times over that course of their career.
Right.
And to finally get there and feel some validation for all the hard work and time that not just them, but all of them have been putting in.
Right.
Because now they're going to be like, okay, we can beat them. We should be able to beat anybody if we just find that fire. And I'm hoping that we can rely on this. I can bring this back up and use this as a coaching point in practice or in games to find that fire when we're not digging deep enough. And I think they'll reel back to this memory. You see how excited they were. I mean, it was a celebration. I mean, there's confetti on the floor. It means something to even the student section, And so that fact alone, I'm hoping they'll remember that and it'll fuel their fire.
Right.
Because it's late in the season. We're beat up. I mean, the kids have been playing hard for months. I mean, we've had a grueling 3 weeks. We played 3 away games, then a tournament, then 2 more away games and a tournament, and now we come in here to Southside at home and really respond. And it's nice because we actually didn't play well on Saturday, Buzz. We were tired. We took a long bus ride to Conway and we just came up flat. The energy wasn't there, so I was really worried. And asked Kendra, I was down there in the basketball office. I was like, oh, my goodness, I hope we got some fire today. And they brought it. So I was really excited to see them bring that fire like that and, just bring this win to my program. Because now it's something hopefully we can continue to build on. And now it's one less thing they have on us the next time they see it.
Well, we're getting all kinds of texts and calls about how cool this was and what's happened volleyball in Northside and what you've done with this team and brought it to this point. This is huge. It's a huge, huge win.
I get really good kids that want to work hard. I mean, we're not big. You look at us, we are not big. But they come and they put in the work and they put up with me, Buzz. I mean, I'm not easy to play for. Most of the coaches probably aren't, but I'm tough on my kids. But I love them. And I think they know that, but they also know that I'm going to hold them accountable and we're going to find ways. And we're not going to accept being just a little bit short. We're going to find ways to win. And go on. And they know that. So I think that helps build the program, and hopefully this helps some of these young ones through the program. So we just keep building.
Well, thank you for what you do for us. And we love broadcasting Lady Bear volleyball and having our coaches show here. And thanks for the hospitality, getting us set up, and we really appreciate it. It's so much fun to be here in Grizzly Arena and especially when you get a win like this against who we beat.
This is huge. I appreciate you guys spending your time doing this for me and, marking this milestone. I mean, because this is a huge milestone in my career, obviously.
And having this, this is actually going to be archived, too. They can watch this the rest of their lives.
I'm going to download it and save it. It's going to be on a
there you go.
drive. I might frame it and put it on the shelf in the office. You know what I mean?
We'll do the same. Well, Coach, thanks you.
Thank you guys
Congratulations.
So much. I appreciate it.
Congrats.
Good luck Thursday.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's going to wrap it up here from Grizzly Arena. For Matt Wack, Kendall Roberts, I'm Buzz Sawyer saying so long and go Bears.
Bears.